Hey guys, I hope you've been having a wonderful weekend so far. It is almost Monday. I'm excited to get into the week, to start trading, to start investing, to start making money. Hopefully, it's a green week for us and not like last week. So, I just wanted to bring you guys a quick video on stocks that I will be keeping an eye on for next week. Potentially buy into one of these depending, or a few of these depending on if there's news that comes out, if there's the specific catalyst I'm waiting for, or they hit a certain price range. You guys have probably heard this saying before, but you make your money when you buy and not when you sell. So this really just means that the biggest um, determinant of your profit is your buying price. So all the five stocks that I have here are right now on red. If we probably look at their week, they're probably down for the week. Yeah, Neo's down 50, or Eros is down 15%. TTOO is up 23%, but for the day it's down about 5-6%. Shell for the week is down 18%. Neo for the week is down 27%, and CCX probably really didn't change, but it's down 5% for the week. But yeah, so the first one is Eros. So right now, Eros has not come out with anything public about their merger with STX. They've been working through it, and they say sometime soon it will be complete. And once that happens, I can see this stock hitting $10, $15, 16, anywhere in that range. The stock used to be traded near the $40 range before, but then it dropped. But it could reach that point. Who knows? I definitely think this company has a lot of room to grow. It's merging with a U.S. company, giving it validity, and then um, the entertainment business is growing, especially as the middle class in India is growing. So think of this as like a Netflix, but for India. They're working with Dish, or they recently partnered with Dish, and they're trying to make as many movies as they can, quality, different like genres to attract as many people as they can. But yeah, I definitely think Eros is gonna be a good buy. I just need news to come out, hopefully sometime soon. So the next stock is TTOO. It is a pharmaceutical. I'm not the biggest fan of pharmaceuticals, but the stock has been uh, up in the past 3 months. It has a pattern of being pumped up and um, dumped, I guess you could say. This happened when TTO got temporary FDA approval, and now they're about to get um, permanent, I guess, FDA approval for their drug, and that will lead to the stock jumping. As you can see from last week, it was up 23%, and this was just on the expectation of them getting their FDA approval. I don't see this as a long-term hold, but I could see this as a short-term play. Buying now, they get their approval, stock shoots up, you sell out, take a nice profit. That's the only way I see playing pharmaceuticals. I just Innovo burnt me, and now, you know, I'll pass on pharmaceuticals. So the next stock is Shell. I think we all know Shell. Lately, it's been struggling with the rest of the EV stocks. It's hit the $22 range. Yeah, if you can look at the week chart, it's been trending downwards, but for the month, it's still up. It hit the high of $34 when like the news of their merger went like, mm, do I want to say mainstream, or just a lot of people learned about it, and it shot up, and then it's kind of been slowly trading sideways slash down, and now it's down to $22. I remember I bought in at $19, and I ended up selling at like $25 or $24, but now it's below where I sold off, and I definitely think it's at a good price to buy at. I could see it rallying before its merger. It's supposed to be before the end of third quarter, so try if you're trying to buy in at a good valuation and just hold until the merger. That's one play on this, or you just wait till news comes out for a specific date that the merger goes through, and then you buy in then. Depending on how you want to play this, if it drops even more, I could potentially. I would like to get in back at $19 at my initial entrance point, but 20 anywhere in the $20 range I think is still good. I could see the stock running up to $50, $55 range when the merger ends up going through and the ticker symbol changes. But yeah, that's my play on Shell. If it keeps going down, I will buy, possibly hold. Who knows, depending on if there are any other stocks that grab my eye and I have to sell. So the next stock is NIO. I think I bought in once. I don't know. I remember hearing about NIO when it was like in the $3 range and $6 range, but I was just like, it's a failed Tesla competitor or whatever. And as you can see, the past month it ran up quite a bit. It was at $6 at some point, or $3 3 months ago, and it ran up. Um, the reason I really didn't buy into it was the fact that it's a Chinese company, and with I just think of Luckin Coffee and all the people who lost money with Luckin Coffee. It's just you never know. I really, if I see the stock in the $3 range, maybe I'd buy a few shares, but just the risk, like there's always conflict between the U.S. and China, and buying Chinese stock is always risky. So I don't know. If it really keeps dropping, I could potentially buy in, but at $11, I still think it's too much risk for me. And then the last one is CCX. So CCX, I made a video on this. There were rumors, not rumors, but Topgolf is in talks with CCX on a potential merger. I really like Topgolf. It's a fun place to be. I see this stock. I see Topgolf being successful in the future, and so I would like to own some of that company. So if they continue their talks and we maybe get a definitive agreement on a merger, I will buy a few shares of this, maybe grow my position. But yeah, those are the 5 stocks that I'm currently looking at. The only ones I could see really popping off this week or in the short term, CCX, if news comes out that they're definitely going to be merging, that I could see. I could see a short recovery for NIO because it's been beaten down the past few days. Shell for sure. It's pretty low right now, $22. Just like a week ago, that like $27. So I could see Shell running back up. TTOO, whenever the FDA approval comes out, I could see this stock hitting $2, maybe $3 range. Eros, we're just waiting on news, but I could see this stock 2xing, 3xing. But yeah, these are my plays. I'm guessing some will come before the others. I'll probably play the best I can. I'll try to play them the best I can, so I can always have money to put in to any of these if a situation arises. I still like the 2 stocks I have right now. SPAC, if it came down to it, I'd probably sell LCA. I like where I am in SPAC right now. I would like to hold this. I could see SPAC shooting up this week, considering all the people who sold off after it hit. I think it was like a $21 high. Yeah, it hit $21 or 16 it says on here, but if you look at all-time high or 52-week high, it hit $21. But yeah, it could get back to there. I'd be happy. I know it should have gone higher, but just the news of the day with California plans on closing down, it really hurt the stock. So maybe now it can recover some of that. And I know a lot of people have losses on SPAC, but they still believe in it. So hopefully we can get some gains on that. But yeah, that's my view for this upcoming week, or kind of for the month. I see only a few of these actually moving. The rest are just based off of news. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. In the comments, let me know what you're excited for next week. Please consider subscribing. I will see you guys Monday. Have a good rest of your Saturday or Sunday. Deuce.